Make the most of it, they grow up quick. And before you know it...
You know, when I was away, I never stopped thinking about you all. And about Lucy. Just every time I went to pick up the phone, I don't know, I got scared.
Why'd you come here, Cindy?
Well, like I said, my nan, Auntie Gina and...
No, forget about them. All right, you could have come here any time. But you came today. All right, you came here today. What was it? Come on, you can tell me.
Stupid.
No,
This can't be true.
No, come on, just tell me. Tell me anything.
Been, thinking about my mum a lot. And, when I'm here, I feel close to her. I don't know what that is. It makes it feel like home.
And why does that upset you?
It's not my home. It's not. Everyone hates me.
No, they don't.
You do.
I'll tell you now, that's not true. Look, you remind me... one of my favourite people ever. My gran. Now, she was a tough, no-nonsense old bird. Right? Always had an opinion. Guaranteed to rile people up, and she never took a backward step. Right, now, this place, this was her house, this was her home. As far as I'm concerned, it's your home, too. Look, I'm gonna look after you, OK? Gonna look after you.
Where's that Pete got to? Well, I don't know. I can't be drinking this time of a Saturday morning. Can't open the pub till I've cleaned it.
Oh, I don't know. I've got a pregnant daughter. Gordon knows who the father is. A runaway son, a newborn baby. And all you two can worry about is that wretched firework display committee.
Well, we're only trying to be good neighbours, Paulie.
Yeah? Well, I'm off to work in that sweatshop now. That is if it hasn't been blown up by a bomb in the night, and nothing would surprise me round here anymore. I'm an hour late for work. I'll see you later. Ta-ta.
Please, sis.
Yes, they're in, but they're not all there if you ask me. I'll see you later.
Well?
Well, I've got some good news and bad news for you. Now, the bad news is they don't want you on the committee.
That'll be Arthur's doing. He wants to surround himself with yes-men.
And the second good news is they want you to be witches.
Witches? Witches? Is this some kind of wind-up?
No, Mum. They want you, Dot and Ethel, to dress up as witches on Halloween night and go around and collect money for the fireworks. Well, Mum?
It's a bit far-fetched, isn't it?
You wanted to do your little bit to help, huh? Ethel?
Oh, well, I don't know. I like to be in bed by 10 o'clock weekday nights.
All right, I'll get it.
Hello, Pete.
Hello, Shell. All right. Yeah, bye.
I'm just calling for Michelle.
Oh, go on up. She's upstairs.
Here, Ethel. You best get her moving or she'll get nicked.
Oh, does that mean your father's going to get me arrested if I'm late for work? Which I am.
Nah, but your broomstick's parked on a double yellow line.
Oh, highly comical, I must say.
Am I late?
No, you're bang on time.
Are they ready?
Yeah, they're ready. Kids, your mum's here. Where's Nick?
He's waiting in the car. We thought it best.
How considerate of you.
Let's just try and keep this civilised day in, for the kids' sake.
Certainly not for yours.
Hello. Come and give Mummy a cuddle.
Let's just get this over with, shall we?
I'll leave you alone for a minute, shall I?
Go on, kids. Just go.
This is Beale.
Yeah, who wants to know?
Oh, you don't remember me? Detective Superintendent Mason. This is my colleague, Detective Sergeant Peters. Mrs. Beale, we're arresting you on suspicion of conspiracy to murder. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned something which you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence.
What the hell is going on?
And who are you?
I'm her fiancé.
Walford Police had a statement faxed to them this morning implicating Mrs. Beale in a very serious crime, and we are taking her down the station now for questioning.
Are you out of your mind? She's right in the middle of taking custody of her kids.
You'd like to step in the car, Mrs. Beale? We can get to know each other all over again.
Mummy! Oh, Steve, go on, you go inside, go on. Take your brother and sister with you, go on.
Is this some kind of sick joke?
I swear I don't know anything about this.
Come on, Mrs. Beale.
Where are you taking her?
Walford Nick.
Right, I'm coming too.
Told you what she was like.
Hi.
Would someone like to tell me what's going on?
So how long's this thing with the vicar been going on?
Some time after Christmas, I suppose.
Well, why didn't you tell me?
It's not something you really want to talk about, is it?
Yeah, but now she's going to South Africa.
Yeah, and I'm stuck here. Listen, take some advice from me. You got a wife and a lovely little girl. However bad it gets, stick with it. Because it couldn't be any worse than what I'm feeling right now. Excuse me. What's going on?
Well, she's slipping in and out of consciousness. I'll be giving her a washout soon.
Was she gonna be all right?
Fingers crossed.
Do they still need us?
Well, maybe just one of you.
There you go, take him. See if you can catch him before a flight leaves.
What about you?
Don't worry about me, I'll get a cab.
Right, thanks.
Oh, Neil, just sit down, please. Well,
Well, what?
they charged me. Did you phone the solicitor?
What solicitor?
Your solicitor.
My solicitor?
Yeah, you told me you'd phone him.
Oh, yeah, so I did. Yeah, must have slipped my mind.
What?
I wouldn't worry. Some of these duty guys are top-notch. So if it's all right by you, I'll say goodbye.
Goodbye.
I've never been that keen on being made a fool of, and you've made a right fool of me.
Don't tell me you believe everything they're saying.
Don't worry. First offence. Life doesn't really mean life. Doubt if you get more than 8 to 10.
But it's not true. None of it's true.
I'd come and visit you inside, but those places just give me the creeps.
What about our baby?
Your baby. I'll see you, sweetheart. Or rather, I won't.
Well, good riddance, you spineless git. The only man I ever met that made Ian look interesting. I don't need you. The size of your wallet's the only good thing you got going for you. First thing I was going to do was talk to you. Do you know that? No!
Cindy's been arrested. What? Yeah, for the shooting. I can hardly believe it. I'm going to keep the kids.
Well, how come?
Right. Rosnani got John Valicute to make a statement from prison. He's implicated her. She's not going to get out of this one.
Oh, Ian.
Yeah.
What do you think you're doing in your car park there? Oi!
Are you sure you're doing the right thing? There's still time to change your mind.
You and me are just the same, Ian. We've always thought there had to be someone there for us because we didn't think we were strong enough to make it on our own. Well, we both know different now, don't we? We're survivors.
You bet.
Such a strange feeling, being freer. I'm going to make the most of it.
I love you, Mum.
I swore I wasn't going to do this.
I couldn't let you go without saying it. I mean, all the times I've let you down and hurt you.
Just stop it, all right? Don't you dare put yourself down. I am so proud of you. And I know if your dad was here, he'd say the same. You and Ben are the best things that have ever happened to me in my life. Every man I've ever known counts for nothing next to you two. I love you to death. Come here.
Come on. Otherwise you're going to miss your plane.
All right, I'll ring you as soon as I get there.
Yeah.
No, don't watch me, will you? You just go.
See you, mate. Have fun.
Phil, what the hell are you doing here? Where is she? She's gone through. It's too late.
No, it ain't.
Phil, don't do this. Don't do this.
I've got to talk to her.
Just let her go. I mean, for the first time ever, she's doing what she really wants to do. What are you going to do, drag her back and make her miserable again? Is that what you really want? You're never going to make her happy, and you know it.
I don't have to hit you, Ian.
Yes, you do. You always do. So come on, what are you waiting for? It's your answer to everything, and this is what she is finally getting away from. I mean, do you love her? I know you say you do, but do you really love her? Because if you do, you'll let her go, and just for once in your life, you'll do the decent thing. So what's it going to be?
Flight 710 to Amsterdam and connecting flights to Cape Town and other intercontinental destinations is now boarding. Will those passengers either in wheelchairs or with small children please come...
You're right. I don't want to watch this. I'm off.
What's this?
Looks like an envelope.
From the hospital. Dated the 29th, 2 days ago. Ian, where's the letter?
I got rid of it.
You got rid of it?
I had to. It was... Seeing the bad news in black and white, I didn't want it to upset you.
Natalie said it gave Lucy the all clear, that she's all right.
She's wrong. No, I wouldn't lie to you about something like that.
Don't do this, Ian. I can phone the hospital. I can get confirmation.
Go ahead. He won't give it to you.
Wrong. I'm now officially Mrs. Beale. I can find out anything I like. Now tell me, Ian.
I'm sorry. I was scared. I love you so much, and I was afraid you were going to leave me. You were going to call the whole thing off.
You let me think that she had cancer.
I know. I'm stupid. I've really messed up.
You lied to me, to Kathy, all that stuff about getting a second opinion. What, were you going to just slime your way out of it?
What else could I do?
Tell the truth!
How could I? I couldn't risk it.
You can't cheat someone into loving you, Ian. Don't you know that?
Look, you slept with Steve. You lied. I forgave you.
Yeah, and now I know why.
Mel. Look, now it's out in the open, and we can do something about it. We can work things out.
Work what out?
Look, Mel, please. I'm not going to lose you now. We can sort things out. Please, Mel.
You already have.
Melanie,
Ian,
please
get
don't
your
leave.
hands off me!
Mel, don't leave. Mel! Don't leave me like this, please. I need you, Mel. Love you.
Well, guess what, Ian? I don't love you. And I never have done.
Being a sanctum. I'm flattered.
So you should be. By special invitation only.
You didn't have to do all this.
Yes, I did.
Can't remember the last time I had champagne. Real champagne, I mean, not that fake stuff.
Yeah, well, if I had my way, you'd have champagne every day.
Oh, yeah?
You're an amazing woman. You deserve to be treated like one.
Stop it.
Actually, I did make myself feel a bit sick. I know I joke around. But I mean it. You are very special.
Stop it. I'm really sorry, I shouldn't have...
Jane!
I set you up. I pretended to be Grant. I sent you that text saying meet me in the park, and you fell for it. You came running, I set you up.
So why are you doing this?
Are you stupid? I watched while you sat there waiting for him.
Oh, you got the message I sent.
I dumped that phone like I should dump you.
Hear the message.
I don't care about the message.
Ask me what it said. Come on, ask me.
I can guess.
I told him to leave me alone. I was marrying you. That I loved you. All I wanted was to feel the same in return. I kept waiting for you to tell me what I knew you felt. But you couldn't, could you? Not after Sydney and the rest. When you wanted a woman by your side, you asked Dawn. Why can't you want me like he did?
When?
Tomorrow.
Say that again.
I can book it now. Pat'll love it. We'll ask Patrick and Yolandi to come. And maybe you all can stop bickering for 5 minutes.
Where?
There. Dorset. Just think. Long walks along the coastline, the winter breeze, fresh air, views stretching out into the horizon, a campfire, maybe a few songs, all huddled together. What?
Do you know what? I think I've gained half a stone since I walked in here.
Nice one, Philip.
Save it.
What'd you go and tell him for?
Because I was provoked.
If Ian has gone and done anything stupid, I'm holding you responsible.
Why don't you keep your nose out?
We're all a bit jumpy and that's understandable, but arguing with each other isn't helping anyone.
Well, anything?
I couldn't find him anywhere, Mum.
And Jane? He wasn't looking for Jane. Just keep looking.
I don't know where else to look.
Well, he's got to be somewhere.
Probably best not to find him after what he done today. That is one sick Beale.
He had good reason. When you do find him, tell him that I'm here waiting for him, and I always will be.
Don't stop!
What?
I said don't stop! Hit me! Go on, hit me! Hit me! I want you to just hit me! Oh! I loved you so much! I am so sorry!
So what? Go and have a look. It's carnage out there.
Wow, it looks like we've got ourselves a party.
What the hell's he doing?
Maybe that's Banksy. Excuse me, mate. Are you Banksy?
done. Right, everybody out or I'm calling the police.
Don't worry, party's still on.
Lucy?
Why are you such a wimp? What are you doing with this loser? Must be charity week, eh?
It's out of control.
No, it ain't. No one's done the TV yet. Party!
Joke.
It might not be her fault. Thanks. Let's just try and keep rational and find out what happened.
This is what happened. See upstairs, your room particularly.
I'm gonna go up.
Welcome home.
Dad, I'm sorry, I tried to stop it.
Yeah, he was a good little boy. You've got him trained really well. Maybe if you lock me up in a mental asylum, I'll behave myself too.
It was a private clinic. And don't think I haven't thought about it. Why, Lucy? Why?
I don't have to answer to you.
I have had enough of this.
Get off me!
You are going to change, and I am going to make you. Do you understand me? This has got to stop. Or you can just get out. You are ruining everyone's life, including your own.
No, you ruined my life. You did when you drove out Mum.
Oh, I drove your mum away, and your life would have been so much better if you'd have gone with her.
Yeah, actually.
Well, I wish you had. What the hell are you doing? Lucy, I'm sorry. So sorry. Look, I've seen so many changes over the years. Denise, you weren't even here when the Minute Mart first opened. Actually, it wasn't called the Minute Mart, it was called First to Last back then. But I'm telling you, my gran, like, she was so incensed, she stormed up the council and made a receptionist cry. My dad and all the other traders, they thought it was going to be the end of the market. But it wasn't. Cosmart, they're not going to sell the curries that you make, Masood, or the range of clothing that you lot do, or fresh fish. The market can and will evolve, OK? And look, maybe Jane's right. It could bring in more customers for all of us.
Pains me to say it. Maybe Ian's right. If the market can survive the Blitz, why can't it survive a supermarket?
But what if it don't? Some of us have been shifted from Spring Lane. I can't face relocating again, I'm sorry.
It won't come to that, all right? I know it. You all know I love Walford, OK? And if I thought it was going to rip the heart out of it, I wouldn't be selling up.
Yes, you would. We're all wasting our time. Because he ain't going to change his mind. The reason he's selling up is so he can send that kid of his to a toffee-nosed private school.
Buster, no!
Mum!
It's my property. I paid for it.
Yeah, I had to try and do something.
What? You just crept into my room and broke into my jewellery box.
And I think I was vindicated.
I am not a kid anymore. Do I not have a right for privacy?
No, not under my roof.
Well, fine then. That makes my decision easier. I'll move out.
That's not the solution, is it?
I can't live with you anymore. I can't be around you. You criticise me, you judge me, and now, what, you just go through my things? I feel like you hate me.
That's not true.
Okay, well, tell me the last time that you said something nice to me.
Maybe I don't tell you enough. All right, but I tell Jane and Denise, you're the best thing I ever did. I tell them all the time. I mean, just ask them. Lucy, I can't believe I made you. Right, you're beautiful, you're clever, you're independent. I mean, maybe that's why I push you so hard, because I know what you can be.
And you're the one who kept this family together when I was on the streets. All right, and that's not forgotten.
Why don't you ever tell me?
Luce, come here, come here.
Such a mess.
No, hey, come on. Look, you're not a mess. Look, it's me, all right? I'm the idiot, okay? I mean, look at me this morning. All right? I was so embarrassed.
Really?
Yeah. All I could do was talk about cushions. Lucy, I love you, okay? I mean, Peter, he's a good lad. He does what he's told. He'll work in the market and on the stall and maybe one day the calf, but you and me together, I mean, we could take this family on. I mean, we're special.
What?
But, all right, I guess what I'm trying to say is you're the one. All right, you always have been the one. Peter.
But you want to know why I take coke? It is to block out whatever thoughtless thing you said to me last.
Dad!
Bobby.
I killed Mum. Just like I killed Lucy.
Linda, keep an eye on Denny for me.
Should I call an ambulance?
No, go back in the pub. Keep everyone inside.
Jane? Jane! Jane, can you hear me?
There's blood everywhere.
Is she breathing, Sharon?
I don't know, I can't tell.
Jane?
I'm calling ambulance.
Dad?
Get him out of here.
She wouldn't let me go back to school.
I mean it, Ben, before I do something I regret.
Let's go wait in the kitchen, Bobby. Come on.
I've got a pulse. Ian! She needs you.
Jane. Jane, it's all right, love. It's all right, I'm here.
I heard it with my own ears. He said he killed Lucy.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. He's just a little boy. He's probably shocked. He doesn't know what he's saying, does he?
I was just over there.
Did you see anything at all?
No, the place was empty.
Well, there you go then. It's probably just a storm in a teacup.
So what about the blood on that hockey stick?
I always knew there was something shifty about that kid, you know.
Oh, here we go.
I mean it. It's got those piercing eyes that looks right through to your soul.
Yeah, so what do we do now then? Huh?
But look, I don't know about anybody else, but that buffet's got my name on it. Excuse me.
And I thought my family was messed up.
What happened with Shax? It wasn't what it looked like.
Oh, so you weren't shoving your tongue down his throat? So much for best mates.
I'm sorry.
Oh, your face!
So you're not angry?
No, of course I'm not. I never really liked him that much anyway.
So we're all right?
Yeah, of course we are, Bex.
Look, I should really go and see how Ian is. You don't mind, do you?
No, of course not, no.
Sure, yeah?
Yeah. Martin, you don't think Bobby actually meant all that stuff that he said, do you?
I don't know. You just stay and enjoy the party, yeah? See you in a bit.
All right.
The operator wants to know if she's still bleeding.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, it's coming from the back of her head. Well, I don't know what happened. We just found her here. She fell, I think.
Didn't mean to do it.
See what you've done?
At the outside.
You are destroying this family. Do you know that?
Ian, it was an accident.
Like hell it was.
What are you talking about?
I should have gone to the police when I had the chance.
Sharon, what do you mean? What, Bobby killed Lucy? He's a kid.
But not now, Ben.
How long have you known?
I asked you a question.
It doesn't matter. What matters is getting Jane to hospital.
They tried to pin this on me, and the whole time, you were covering for him.
It wasn't like that, Ben.
You're fighting because of me, aren't you?
No, mate, no. No one's angry with you, right?
You're going to send me to prison.
We have to get him out of here. It's too late. I've been there, remember? I know what those places are like.
Jay, what's happened?
Can you wait outside for the ambulance?
I'm not gonna...
Please, Martin, please.
Take your coats off, guys. There's something I've got to talk to you about.
Can I watch telly?
Maybe in a bit, yeah? Just sit yourselves down. Go on, sit down. You're right, there is something wrong. I really don't know how to say this. I've been Lucy's dying. Happened last night, and look, just listen. I've got to go to okay? I'm back in the room. I've just got to tell you. Come here. One more to tell.
Ain't it?
Yes, yeah, I felt them kick.
Your dad's back.
What is it?
Not here. Come on, son.
Dad, what is it? What is it? Why can't you just tell me? Dad, what? Don't. No, just what is it? What is it?
It's Lucy!
No. Don't say it. Don't say it. Please don't say it.
She's gone!
She's gone.
I'm sorry, Pete. No, I'm coming. No! No!